Hey everyone, I want to make a short follow-up video to the video that I made a few days ago about if-then rules and contrapositives and symbolizing them and how you get two ways to say the same thing or two ways to understand a rule if you take the contrapositive and thinking more broadly about conditional rules. I want to today think about how could that help you, like on games, for example. If you had a game, a selection game, and it gave you a rule that said, if Ashley goes to the party, then Brock goes to the party. And you're thinking, okay, I know how to symbolize that. A leads to B. If Ashley goes, Brock goes. Okay. If you learned in a question or had a trigger in a question that told you that Ashley does in fact go to the party, you're thinking, great, I have a rule for that. A leads to B. So if Ashley goes, I'm going to put her in my plus column. And that means Ashley goes, that means Brock goes. Okay, great. And you're thinking, great, A leads to B. So if A goes, then B goes. Fine. Well, what if you got a trigger in another question that said, told you that Brock doesn't go to the party, so what must be true or what must be false or whatever? The trigger is Brock doesn't go, and you're thinking, oh, I don't have that as a trigger. I have positive A leads to B, and I have my other if-then rules, and I don't see a not B in my trigger. It may take you a little while to get to the right answer, but if you immediately took the contrapositive when you had an if-then rule that says A leads to B, and you wrote not B leads to not A, it's the same thing. A leads to B, flip and negate, reverse and negate, not B leads to not A. Now you have a not B trigger. So if a question tells you Brock doesn't go to the party, you look and you see, oh, I've got not B as a trigger. Trigger's on the left of the arrow. That's a not B. That's not Brock. And you're thinking, great, he doesn't go. But you also know that if he doesn't go, then Ashley doesn't go. So now you add that to the side. Nice, simple, quick, and easy. If you hadn't done this and you just had this as a trigger, this is a rule, and then a trigger said Brock doesn't go, you may scramble for a bit to figure this out. So when you get if-then rules, take the contrapositive because it doubles the triggers that you have. And in selection games and in other games, you want as many triggers as you possibly can find. That's going to save time and help you arrive at the right answer more quickly. Okay, so hopefully that helps. See you next time.